My name's Kyle Daniel. I'm the nursery and landscape specialist in the Department of Horticulture and Landscape Architecture here at Purdue University. Whenever we have a drought situation, a couple of things are happening. There's short-term problems that we run into to where wilting can occur. If it gets very dry, what can actually happen is those stomata will close, and then you can get some heat stress with scorching going on with those. But long-term, when you're not having that water move through the plant, most of your nutrients come from the soil, and so you're not getting nutrients up into the plant, and so you see the ramifications from that 1, 2, 3, 4 years sometimes with some evergreens down the line. And so you have the short-term effects as well as the long-term effects whenever we have a drought. So with annual plants and some of our smaller herbaceous perennials, they're going to actually require water more often than maybe once a week, maybe twice a week for those plants because they're growing so rapidly during the summer. By definition, an annual plant completes its life cycle in one growing season, so that would be germinating from seed in the spring and then dying in the fall. So they have to complete all of this in 1 year, and so it's really important to put a lot of water down for the annuals to keep those going throughout the summer. Ideally, we would want about 1 inch of water per week on most landscape. That's really a general rule that we say. The way that you can measure that is if you have a sprinkler or whatever, you can put a rain gauge down and just measure how long it takes to get 1 inch into that rain gauge. Okay, so in academia, we like to say do things like this, but in the real world, if we get the water down, that's what's most important. The ideal time to water plants is early in the morning, so you don't get the evaporation occur so fast that you get if you water during the day, but also at night if you water, that moisture will actually stay on the leaves and it will increase the chances of getting some type of disease. And so watering early in the morning is kind of the ideal time because you're not getting that overnight moisture, but then it's evaporating off relatively fast and it's able to get that water down to the roots during the day.